Hey everybody, Saturday morning. It's looking very nice outside. Partly cloudy. I'm just biking up north along Avenue right here. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a bike ride with Arthur and Dandy. And I could have taken the subway, but why bother, you know? Might as well just ride my bike up there. Rode down this hill. I was nervous about it, but everything was fine. And then I had to ride up a different hill, and that was not fine. But I don't know, whatever. I made it up eventually. Anyways, in Arthur and Dandy's neighborhood, gonna hang out here for a little bit. I was like, yeah, let's eat breakfast. But they don't have breakfast things apparently. They did want me to try this weird eye drop that gives your eyeballs like a minty sensation. It was okay. Oh yeah, and their cat Whiskey. Pet that cat Whiskey. He's alright. Although, you know, Whiskey, he's a stinky cat. What are you gonna do? So yeah, now it's time to begin our bike ride. And we're actually gonna ride north. And I've never crossed the 401 like this before. There's like a little, like a sidewalk that I didn't know about. The only time I've crossed the 401 on a bike before was like, I just stayed on Yonge Street. It was kind of spooky because of the on and off ramps for the 401. Cars just whizzing in and out. But yeah. Right now we're headed towards the Mountain Equipment Co-op that's up here. I didn't know that there was one up here, but Danny wants to get like a birthday gift for someone. And yeah, that's where we're going right now. Sometimes we ride on the sidewalk. Feels dangerous up here in Car City. So yeah, locking up the bikes. Checking out this mech. Never been to this one before. And yeah, I don't know. They always have some neat stuff. Oh yeah, and it's like a bicycle trainer video game. Kinda weird, but neat. We almost got frisbees, but we didn't get frisbees. And none of us have really eaten, so we're going over to this McDonald's. This McDonald's is hell on earth. It's just so many people, and then it's just McDonald's food, so it's not even that great. Oh well. Now begins the real journey of the bike ride. We want to go to Tommy Thompson Park. Not sure exactly about the route that we're taking. We're kind of just going through whatever parks are along the way. Sometimes they're connected, sometimes they're not connected. Sometimes you have to go over a big bridge. Not a big deal. And then this path ran along a railway line for a little bit, and then eventually comes to a park, or it's just a bunch of backyards. It's kind of neat. Then it exited through like a construction site, and the next part we were gonna go to was closed, but we went through anyways, and it seemed like it was closed for kind of no reason. Like, this isn't that bad. Oh yeah, did a little bit of off-road on the dirt trails. It was fun for the most part until you get to a section where it's really rocky. And then I was worried about breaking my bike. But my bike was fine. Oh yeah, I saw a groundhog. Or a gopher. And yeah, just going through the Down Valley Trail Yeah, Arthur and Dandy still going through more dirt paths. Arthur's took that jump, shook something loose in his bike. His seat is loose. Might have lost a piece. Hard to say. Although it seemed kind of fine. I don't know. So, yeah. Down Valley Trail is a pretty nice ride. It's a long path, so not too much interruptions with like cars or whatever. I was proud of myself for this shot. I was like, damn, that was cinematic right there. Yeah, we're pretty much in the like downtown area now. Just crossing over the Cherry Street area. And we made a quick stop at the TNT. It's a cool boat. Bought some drinks. They had Pokemon drinks. I didn't get those though. Oh yeah, some like weird mochi ball thing or whatever. I don't know what that was really. And then this is the Cherry Street Bridge. Just biking along Cherry Beach. And I was looking at this big building. I thought that this was the power station that will be open for Open Doors Toronto. But it actually turns out it's the building next to this one. Because, yeah. Oh yeah, now here we are in Tommy Thompson. Going for another ride. Well, continuing our ride. Wanted to check up on the, like, what are they, swallowtails? Just a bunch of birds that like to nest in this little, like, theater space or something. Not sure what to call this space. But yeah, I don't think any of the eggs have hatched yet. Over the floating bridge, we're on our way to the lighthouse. I wasn't gonna go up because this path is really rocky. But then I was like, fuck it, I went up. We didn't even go look at the lighthouse. Instead, Arthur and Dandy were like, let's ride down this hill. And that hill, that's too spooky for me. I'm not going down that. So yeah, we didn't even look around that much. We're just like, yeah, we went to the point. Now to leave. And I didn't notice before when we crossed the floating bridge. Oh yeah, it's just a nice skyline here. But yeah, you can see how much the water level is risen up here. This bridge might get flooded soon. So yeah, just leaving the park now. We made a quick stop at the Cherry Street mini parkette thing here. I was surprised how in like bloom the trees are still. You know, some of them have turned to leaves, but still lots of blooms out. Didn't think they'd last that long. So yeah, then we're just riding over to Union Station. And Arthur and Dandy, they're gonna take the subway back up north. Me, I'm just gonna bike home. Not that far. Oh, and I made a stop at Freshco because I wanted to get some canned corn. Wound up buying a bunch of other stuff as well, but it's all good because I'm gonna make shepherd's pie when I get home. And I planned on filming it a lot, but then I didn't film much of it at all. So here's the corn part, and then here's a cross section of a part that I already ate.